Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back. That is right. Alaska Mountaineers. Little uni check here. Nice, nice, nice. You'll see them when we get in game, but this is what I cooked up. Got the new logo right here on the left. Got that on the helmet. Got the old logo as well on the helmet. It's also hidden around in places. Awesome. Got the away. Already know the deal. I think these are fire. Got the alt home ones, the yellow unis. Little San Jose Statey, that's alright. I dig these. And then we got the blackout yellows. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, now that I showed you the jerseys as I prepped in Teambuilder, we're going to go over a little bit of the school. So we got Alaska Mountaineers, 6'7" overall, 66 offense, 69 defense. 1.5 star. I'm gonna have to blur out the record because I'm doing this after I played the first game, because I assumed that I would be able to show you guys all this and like do the whole practice thing with it, but apparently you can't load up into practice if it's in a team builder team, because I have not had the practice option. So you're gonna see that there's probably a black bar over the record. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna go over our players. So first, let's go ahead and get the impact players out of the way. So impact player number 1, Demetrius Williamson. Got layout silver. He's a deep threat. You know, 6'3", 202, 87 speed, 90 excel. He's got 84 catch in traffic, 89 spec. He's got decent route running, good release, good jump. That is impact player number 1. Impact player numero 2, Chase Freebird. Like Leonard Skinner, Freeman, senior middle linebacker, 79 overall, actually a 77, but I have the defensive coordinator I have is all right, so he gets boost. 81 speed, 87 excel, 76 agility. He's got 87 tackle, 87 play rec, 91 hit power, and he's got some decent like get off block moves, great pursuit, horrible man, okay zone. So the rest of the team we're gonna go through just real quick before we get into the preseason recruiting here. We got Tyler Olson, our QB1, 70 overall, 82 speed, 84 excel. You know, not too bad. 86 throw, 87 short ack. He's got 81 middle, 73 deep. Nothing too crazy. He's gonna be the starter this year, and then next year, unless we get some recruits, it's gonna be David DePool. So hopefully recruit decently. We got first and second string running back here. We got Spencer Strickland, 6 foot 205 with safety valve silver. We got 72 overall, 86 speed, 89 excel, 89 agility. We got 73 carry. And then we have Keontae Tyson, 69 overall with 91 speed, 94 excel, and 92 agility. Don't forget the 93 changes direction. Both receiving backs. They're actually all receiving backs. It's really ridiculous. Fullback, good blocking fullback here, nothing too crazy, 6'9" overall. Obviously, you saw Willie. We got Javon Foreman, excuse me, I almost said Freeman. Foreman, 72 overall. He's our junior. He'll be taking the lead for the receiving class next year. 87 speed, 89 excel, 84 agility with that 79 crit catch in traffic, that crit catch. We also got Scooter Page, 87 overall. He's only a sophomore, 88 speed, 86, 87. 75 catching. Tight end, blocking tight end, nothing too crazy. Don't worry, my EA is not synced, so that's gonna fuck up my video. Excuse me. We got Scott McLawler here, 63 overall, nothing too crazy. 75 catching, 75 catching traffic for blocking, 80 spec, not too bad for a blocking tight end. O-line, not gonna show you the big boys. I respect the big boys, love the big boys. I was a big boy, played center, but that's all right. Got Joshua Townsend, who's playing left end here. Right end is going to be Kobe Garland, 64 overall, nothing too crazy. We got Dustin Flint here, also a 64, 66 boosted. Also, nothing too crazy. D tackle, we got Deshaun Weeks, and we have Jerry and Love. Those are our 2 starting D tackles, and then Bloom's down here at 60. Left outside linebacker, we got Taj, almost said TAJ, Taj Coles. He's got 83 speed, not too bad for a junior, 72 overall. Obviously, we got Chase Freebird Freeman, we said, and then we have Bubba Von Caliborn, who is a 70 overall junior, who's not too shabby. Obviously not nearly as good as Freeman, but he's pretty fast. Right outside linebacker, we got Octavius Terrell. Straight dog. Great dog. Look at that. 79 pursuit, 76 block shed, 82 play rec, 70 tackling. Our cornerbacks, we got Jaden Bowie, 71 overall, 91 speed, 91 excel, 92 agility. Noah Collins Jr., and then Terrell Pace rounds out the top 3 there. We got Nico Solomon, who's our 71 free safety. And at strong safety, we got Quincy Blue, the sophomore 66 sure-handed hybrid that's going to get me picks this season. Open kickers, I already redshirted the freshmen, but we got 66 overall with 90 kick power and 72 kick accuracy. And our punter is, I think it's the exact same guy, isn't it? Nope, it's not. 93 and then 84. Punter, not too shabby. 77 overall junior punter, that's good. Next year, he's going to be a good punter if I need him. I might even change him. So that is the roster. That's the team. Don't forget your impact players. We got Willie Williamson, and then we also have Freebird Freeman. So that's the squad kind of rounding out there. We're going to go ahead and hop into preseason recruiting. Right. So being a 1.5 school is very hard because we only have 500 hours. So we are going for more quality over quantity. We only have 12. We had a few people interested in us, like this 3-star quarterback. You can see we're 4th. So obviously scouted him, offered him scholarship. JUCO transfer, 2-star. We're 6th, so scouted him, offered him scholarship. None of them are too crazy, but they're not bad either compared to what we have. 86 throw power, he's got 63 speed, so it's like, But Phil General, pretty nice. Headstrong ability, great. We got the improviser here, 84, 77 deep accuracy, 84 throw on the front, and he has mobile deadeye. So, really hoping. 3 stars, pretty insane to get, especially because we're only, again, 1.5 star, only 500 hours, so it's gonna be pretty hard. Got JUCO sophomore transfer here, Gem 3-star. Other receiving back, literally all our running backs on roster are receiving backs. But 84 change direction, 89 speed, 90 excel. He's got great spin move, he's got good catching, and he's got safety valve. We're 7th on his board next to all these powerhouses. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if we can climb up. Wide receiver here, 7th on his board. Not too many powerhouses, obviously Virginia Tech, Duke. Rutgers is pretty good in dynasties here. Didn't scout him as much, just a little bit, but 2-star, not bad. Obviously, if we're on his interest, we should probably try to pursue him because I don't think we're gonna get anyone crazy. Now this one's a bit surprising. 4-star, we're 6th in interest. We have a silver pipeline of 2, and he's a gem. So I scouted this guy fully. Obviously, he's a gem. No abilities, no mentals besides Road Dog, but very great stats and a 4-star. So, a possibility there. We got a left tackle, which we're 7th for. Scouted him all the way. I used my coaching credits and I put it into offensive line scouting, so we don't have to scout, use as many hours as scout. Very nice, especially because we have some younger running backs. I would like to protect them, obviously, and my quarterbacks as much as possible. I think scouting O-line first is the best option here. So continuing on the O-line train, we got our right guard. We're 2nd in interest behind Boston College. Also, not too bad. Again, probably better than some of the guys we have on our team now. We also have another 2-star here, which we're 3rd behind Navy and Kent State. And then we're above some powerhouses. We got 1 D-end, right end. We're 3rd on the list. And he's super close to Rutgers up there. Hasn't reached the top 8 yet. Scouted fully. Not too bad. Again, probably better than what we have now. Even as a 2-star, 4th year, he'll probably be better than any freshman we have on our team. So it's probably the best bet. We got a left outside linebacker, 2-star Gem. Not too bad. We're 3rd interest behind Rutgers and Syracuse. The problem with this rebuild is going to be I took over UConn. So we're technically in Connecticut. So like our pipeline, pipeline is I changed it on my coach to Pacific Northwest, but in the game it's going to be like New Jersey, you know, New York, Pennsylvania, stuff on the Northeast. So it's going to be a little weird, but I mean, I think UConn's the best school to trade out. It's either that or UMass. I wanted to be independent for the first couple years, and then maybe I could join the Pac-2, which I thought would be pretty cool. A 2-star gem, pretty good stats for a 2-star, I should say. I mean, 54 zone coverage is trash, but I mean, he's great for run stopping, which is his tendency. So maybe we can move him to the ends, and we have a great end. We're third on this middle linebackers list. I didn't fully get to scout him because obviously only 500 hours, but you know, 60 man, 79 speed, 74, 80 tackle. Not too bad, not too great, but again, be beating the dead horse here. A lot better than what we have, so can't really go wrong with that. Got fourth here for this 3-star quarterback. Scouted, great man coverage, you know, great speed, got decent catching, kind of horrible tackling, but good team player, winning time, very nice. I don't see zone on there, which I run a lot of. That kind of stinks, but we'll have to see. That would be it. Not a lot, obviously. Quality over quantity. 12. Team needs are as follows. We got quarterback, left tackle, left guard, right tackle. Yo line, like I said, so that's another reason why I went into coach's credits and used my 5 points. Defense, we have middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, quarterback, and strong safety. And then none of the special teams, which thank goodness. I wanted another receiver and another halfback just because I know I have a lot of young guys, but they're all 50s and 40s. So I thought, try to give my playmakers the ball best I can by recruiting some. That's what we got for recruiting. We're going to go ahead and make a custom schedule, and I'll be right back to show you that with whatever I come up. Alright, we got the schedule. From what I like. Obviously not a lot to do. We're a very low school, so I can't just play all FCS teams, sadly. Week 0, recruiting week. I never host anyone week 0. Then, we're going to host Ball State. Not very cool. Better than us, I think, by a little bit. We're going to host them at the Icy Mountain Stadium in Anchorage, Alaska. Week 2, bye. The California team, FCS West, is going to fly. We're going to host them in Alaska. Then, we're going to get paid. We're going to go get a check, a bag, the dough, the moolah, the narrow. We're going to go play at Columbus, Ohio against probably still ranked. I'm going to out of the top 10 in the first 4 weeks. We're going to go play OSU. We're going to play Ohio State. Then we're going to come fly back to Alaska next week. We're going to fly to New York. We're going to go to Buffalo. Play in Buffalo. We're going to host last year's 3-9 Temple. We're going to fly out. Have a bye of buys. And because I want to get into the Pac-12, I'm going to schedule at Washington State and at Oregon State. Week 9, I host Rice. Texas boys are going to fly to us. You know, hopefully all goes well. We play UAB. We go down to Alabama, play UAB. Then we're going to host the Far East versus the Far West rivalry game. We're going to host UMass next year. They'll host us. This is going to be every year. We're going to play UMass. That's going to be our rivalry game. We're going to go the farthest west school against one of the farthest. I know they're not the farthest. Farthest east schools in UMass. That's going to be a rivalry game every year. UMass, we're going to try to dog them. They're going to dog us back and forth. Hopefully, obviously, in a few years, we just win every time. Then we can figure out a new rival. Maybe we'll go to Notre Dame. Who knows? But this is going to be called the Far East and Far West Classic. And then the wordage flips depending on who won last year. So if we win this year, it'll be the Far West versus the Far East. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll pick on. Then we're going to play Syracuse. At Syracuse, try to get the bag again. Obviously, not crazy good, but they're still super good. And then because I want to make the jump to either the Mountain West or the Pac-12, we're going to go play at Wyoming. Josh Allen's alma mater. We're going to see how that goes. So we got 2 Pac-12 schools. We got Mountain West school. Obviously, I'm thinking Mountain West, then Pac first, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously, there's only 2 schools, so if we get good enough in a couple years, maybe we can leave the independent, come the Pac-3. I think that would be pretty cool. So that's the schedule for this plan. All right, we made it to week 0 recruiting. Obviously, and down. Okay, so it's fair. Obviously, we like to go for the quality over quantity. We have 12 targets, only 400 hours, which sucks. Because this 4-star, who I'm 3rd in, I can't send the house and then also try to get somebody else. because 400 divided by 12 is like 26 something, not 26. So we're gonna have to play this strategically. So I'm gonna put some hours on these people, and we will be right back with whatever I conclude I think is best, and then we'll send the week, and hopefully we go up on people that we want. Hopefully no one goes down, because really I need all 12 of these people. And it's week 1. So I will be right back after I put in these hours. Alright, I went and put all my hours down. Also, my math was wrong. It's 33. 33, not 526 or whatever. So we have between 30 and 35 hours we can put on everyone, give or take some to put elsewhere. So, that fixed, so no one makes fun of me in the comments. Caught it. Add. Send the house. Right tackle, 4-star, interested in my school. I'm top 3. We gotta send the house. Gotta hope. House there. 35 back. Star that we're second on. And a lot of praying has got to be done. We're 5th on the quarterback, so that blows. Put 35 on him. Again, we're just hoping. Gotta pray and believe, have faith that these players are gonna come to high school. Cold, and there's elk, and it's scary, and there's 24-hour daylight and sunlight at times. That's besides the point. We have great academics. Academics. 3rd on the halfback. Went ahead and send the house as well. I know he's a JUCO, but he's a sophomore, so he still have 3 years. Good. I'm not gonna say like 35 for all. I'm just gonna be that standings and stuff. Plus, this guy about to reach his top 8. Not even hit the 10th tomorrow. Obviously, just gonna be a lot of wishing. 400 hours is not a lot to work. So, like I said, quality. I could go all for 1 stars, but what's the fun in that? I'm gonna be 70 overall in 5 years. So, probably not even reaching in the next 5, 10. Week 0, let's go in sim. We have our first game next week. See how the recruit. Oh, okay. First. Oh, I saw that. I saw that before. Hold on. We're first. Get everyone here. First on the 4-star. Jump Syracuse by a lot. Look at that top 5 that he has right there. We're very far ahead. If we keep sending the house, we should have him later. Back, quarterback, and the halfback. This is working way better than the Alaska University PS2 NCAA Dynasty build that we had, because if you guys remember, it was a horror that first season. We had Enrique Hernandez, and we had, I believe Anderson was our running back, and those were like the 2 best players that I've ever gotten, and they were very good. And I think Enrique was like an 80 overall, and then Anderson broke a school record rushing yards and rushing touchdowns against Richmond. If you guys don't remember that, it's like 4 years ago. You can go watch it if you're that bored. But that's very good. Good board so far. It's 9 players were first. So hopefully it stays that way. We have a game at home in the Icy Mount Dome. It's not really a dome. The Icy Mount Stadium. So jump into that real soon. Don't worry. I'm just going to check on recruiting. I'll check in with you guys and then we'll play our game. All right. Hello. I don't know why I said we'll be right into the game. This is going to be the end of our episode 1. This is going to be the preseason and week 0, the first episode of the Alaska Mountaineers Dynasty. So AMU, as we're calling it, that's the abbreviation. I would like to say sorry for the mic. I had no idea it was cutting in and out. I thought everything was fine. When I was recording, the sound bar was going up just fine. It was not, like, not catching it, I should say. When the gameplay, I changed it. I caught it after. Luckily, it's fixed. I didn't think it was this bad, so I do apologize for that. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime early next week, you should get our first game and week 1, as well as week 2, because it's a bye week. So you'll get 2 weeks next week as well. So I hope you guys are excited for the series as much as I am. It's going to be a lot of work, cutting down the hour of gameplay, but it'll be worth it. I'm glad to be back. I'm out of school right now. I just finished BC and graduated. So that's pretty dope. So I got my degree. My AAT anyway, not my actual degree. I did get a liberal arts AA. No big deal. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in a few days with some actual gameplay of the Dynasty to show off our new players. And I hope you guys like it. I will see you guys then.